Hello and welcome back. If you care about your health and want to enjoy life to the fullest, no matter your age, you've landed in the perfect place. Let me ask you something. Have you ever paused for a moment and wondered if the little things you do every day might actually be hurting your health instead of helping it? It's easy to think that the real threats to our well-being come from big events or sudden illnesses. But the truth is, it's often the small everyday habits, the ones we barely notice, that slowly wear down our strength, energy, and independence, especially as we reach our 60s, 70s, 80s, and beyond. In this video, we're going to explore 8 common daily habits that might be sabotaging your health without you even realizing it. These habits might seem harmless routine even, but over time they can reduce your energy, stiffen your joints, cloud your thinking, and chip away at your mobility and overall well-being. But don't worry, I'll explain each habit clearly in simple terms, and more importantly, I'll show you exactly what you can do instead. These are practical, doable steps you can begin today, and trust me, small shifts can lead to big results. If you find these tips helpful, please click the like button and subscribe to this channel for more easy and effective health advice. Your support truly helps us reach more people with information that can change lives. So let's dive in, starting from number 8 and working our way down to number 1, the single most important habit to break if you want to protect your health and keep enjoying the life you love. 8. Lack of daily movement. Let's start with something that many of us are guilty of not moving enough. Whether it's spending hours sitting in front of the TV, relaxing in a favorite chair with a good book, or simply staying still for long stretches during the day, sedentary behavior adds up fast. As we age, our muscles naturally begin to weaken. Our joints may become stiffer. Our balance can decline. And when we don't move often enough, these natural changes accelerate. You may not feel it right away, but one day standing up from the sofa feels harder. Walking up the stairs takes more effort. You feel sluggish even though you're well rested. That's why even gentle, consistent movement is so powerful. You don't need to run marathons, just get up every hour and stretch your legs. Do a few shoulder rolls while watching your favorite show. Take a short walk around your living room or yard. Try standing while folding laundry or dancing along to music while cooking dinner. These little bursts of movement wake up your muscles, stimulate your circulation, and lift your mood. They keep your joints active and your balance sharp. So ask yourself, can you add just 5 minutes of movement to your next hour? Start there. Build from it. Every step counts. 7. Skipping healthy meals. Now let's talk about food, specifically what happens when we skip meals. It's easy to do, especially breakfast. Maybe you're not hungry in the morning. Maybe you're in a rush, or maybe you just don't feel like eating. But here's the truth. Skipping meals deprives your body of essential fuel. When you don't eat regularly, your blood sugar can dip, your energy can plummet, and your mood may follow. You may feel lightheaded, shaky, or just not quite yourself. Even more importantly, skipping meals can reduce your metabolism over time and lead to poor food choices later in the day, like grabbing high-sugar snacks or overeating at dinner. Instead, try this. Even a small balanced meal can make a difference. A boiled egg and a slice of whole grain toast, a banana with peanut butter, a cup of oatmeal with berries. These don't take much effort, but they nourish your body, boost your energy, and help your brain stay sharp. If planning meals feels overwhelming, try preparing simple portions ahead of time or keeping healthy snacks within easy reach. You deserve to start your day with strength. Feed your body the way you'd fuel a car. You can't go far on an empty tank. 6. Not drinking enough water. Here's one that sneaks up on a lot of people: dehydration. As we age, our natural sense of thirst decreases, which means we often don't feel thirsty until we're already dehydrated. That can lead to fatigue, dizziness, headaches, dry skin, and even confusion. Water is essential for every system in your body. It helps flush out waste, keeps your joints lubricated, supports brain function, and helps you maintain energy and focus throughout the day. If you find it hard to drink plain water, try infusing it with slices of lemon, cucumber, or mint. Carry a water bottle with you and take small sips throughout the day, even if you don't feel thirsty. You don't need to chug liters at once. Just aim to drink a little more each hour. Hydration is one of the simplest and most powerful gifts you can give your body. 5. Overeating unhealthy foods. Comfort food has its place, but when sugar, salt, and processed snacks become daily staples, the long-term effects can take a toll. Overeating foods that are high in fat, sugar, or sodium can increase your risk for weight gain, high blood pressure, heart disease, and fatigue. These foods are often calorie-rich but nutrient-poor, meaning your body fills up but still lacks what it truly needs. Try flipping the script. Start by adding in the good stuff. More fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins. Small swaps like a piece of fruit instead of a cookie or whole grain toast instead of white can make a big difference. You don't need to eliminate all treats. Just balance them. Remember, food isn't just comfort, it's fuel. Make choices that support your energy, not just your cravings. In the next part of this video, we'll cover habits 4 through 1, including one that almost everyone overlooks, but plays a huge role in your quality of life. 3 more habits that quietly undermine your health and how to fix them. In the last section, we uncovered how skipping meals, not drinking enough water, and indulging in too many unhealthy foods can slowly wear down your strength, energy, and peace of mind. But there's more, because your movement, your mindset, and even your relationship with your doctor play a huge role in how you age and feel every day. Let's continue the countdown with 3 habits that are easy to overlook but incredibly important to your long-term health and happiness. 3. Skipping stretching or exercise. Let's start with this question. When was the last time you gave your body a good stretch? Regular movement isn't just about burning calories or breaking a sweat. It's about keeping your joints flexible, your muscles active, and your mind clear. When we go too long without movement, especially stretching, our bodies start to feel it. Stiff knees, tight shoulders, a lower back that aches after standing too long. Over time, this can make simple tasks like bending down to pick something up, getting out of bed, or climbing a few steps feel harder than they used to. Skipping movement might seem harmless in the short term, but in the long term, it can increase your risk of falls, weaken your posture, and even affect your balance and mood. The good news: you don't need an intense workout to stay healthy. Start with just 5 minutes of gentle stretching in the morning. Roll your shoulders, stretch your arms overhead, circle your ankles. Try standing up and sitting down from a chair 5 times in a row. Go for a short walk around the house or your garden, or try a few light yoga poses with the support of a wall or chair. These little moments of motion wake up your muscles, improve circulation, and boost your mood, especially when done consistently. Think of it like this: your body is a beautiful machine, and just like any machine, it needs to be moved and maintained to keep running smoothly. 2. Neglecting regular health checkups. Here's something many of us are guilty of: putting off doctor visits simply because we feel fine. It's easy to assume that if there are no symptoms, there's no problem. But many serious health conditions like high blood pressure, high cholesterol, or diabetes can develop quietly without obvious signs. By the time they show up in a big way, they've already done damage. That's why regular checkups are one of the best gifts you can give your future self. Even a short visit with your doctor or healthcare provider can help you. Monitor your heart rate and blood pressure, check your blood sugar and cholesterol levels, update your medications, ask questions about new symptoms, and catch small problems before they become serious ones. Think of it this way: these visits aren't just about what's wrong. They're about staying one step ahead, protecting the energy and independence you want to keep. Let me share a quick example. Anna, a 76-year-old retired teacher, used to skip her checkups for years. She felt fine and didn't want the hassle. But one day she fainted while shopping. A checkup revealed she had low blood pressure linked to a medication interaction. Now, with regular visits and a few tweaks, she feels more stable than ever. Remember, checkups aren't a sign of weakness. They're a sign of strength, of choosing to be proactive about your health so you can keep doing the things you love with the people you love. 1. Living with a negative mindset. And now we've reached the final habit, perhaps the most powerful one of all: living with a negative mindset. It's one thing to eat well and move your body, but if your thoughts are filled with stress, self-doubt, or negativity, it can quietly weigh down your health more than anything else. Did you know a negative mindset can impact your sleep, your immune system, your blood pressure, and even your ability to recover from illness? When you wake up dreading the day when you focus only on what hurts or what's missing, your body listens, stress chemicals increase, your energy drains, and small problems feel much bigger. But there's good news. You can change this. It starts with small shifts in perspective. Try this today. Think of 3 things you're grateful for. Reflect on something that made you smile this week. Call someone who lifts your spirits. Step outside and take in a breath of fresh air with intention. And if you're feeling overwhelmed, try setting aside a few minutes each day for quiet reflection. It could be journaling, deep breathing, gentle meditation, even just sitting quietly with a warm drink and no distractions. A positive mindset isn't about ignoring reality. It's about choosing to see the good, to keep hope alive, and to remember your strength, especially on hard days, because your mind and your body, they're deeply connected. When your thoughts are brighter, your body follows. The power of awareness and gentle change. And there you have it. 8 everyday habits that might be holding you back from the healthy, joyful life you deserve. Let's take a quick recap. 1. Lack of daily movement. 2. Skipping healthy meals. 3. Not drinking enough water. 4. Overeating unhealthy foods. 5. Ignoring your sleep needs. 6. Skipping stretching or exercise. 7. Neglecting health checkups. 8. Living with a negative mindset. Now here's the best part. You don't need to change everything overnight. You just need to start one step, one habit at a time. Because it's never too late. Not at 60, not at 70, not at 80 or beyond. Every positive choice you make today helps shape a healthier, stronger tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. If this video spoke to you, please hit the like button and consider subscribing for more practical health advice made simple. And if you think a friend or loved one could benefit from this message, don't forget to share it with them. Before you go, leave us a comment below. Which habit are you most excited to change, or which one have you already overcome? Your story might inspire someone else to begin their journey too. Stay kind, stay active, and always take good care of yourself. We'll see you in the next video.